Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denizen and welcome back to Cities Skylines Snowfall. In the last episode we did quite a lot of things actually. We created a unique building, and thanks to a comment by Funny Monkey, one of many comments by him, thank you for that. We know that building sort of acts like a park, and that is good to know. And we also know that there are certain other buildings that we might want to focus on later on. I think probably not here. I don't know, somewhere around here where we that will give us a boost to the city. Probably it's not here. Monuments, yeah, it's probably there. I think. I'm guessing. I don't know. Yeah, those will provide some interesting bonuses. We'll see when we get there which one we want to pick. Not quite sure what we want to focus on, but well, it's obvious that we are focusing on, I guess, just a normal city with as much density as we can get, and a lot of offices as well. And yeah, that's also what we looked at in the last episode. We really want to get rid of the polluting industry here, such as these things, and replace them with offices. Because we still have a lot of demand for industry and offices, and yeah, I wanna make that happen. So let's start with that. Of course, we will have to destroy a lot of industry here to make that happen. So that's a bit of a shame, but I think the offices will immediately make that right again. Can we just? No, we can't. Okay. In the wrong tool probably. Let's just get rid of all of it. And actually let's go like so. Actually, I think this should work as well. Actually increasing my volume for a change. Couldn't hear the music. It's a bit repetitive, the music, but at least there's some music going on, so I like that. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here, because this is gonna bring about a lot of changes, I think. We have abundant amounts of money here, as you can see, over 3 million. So we don't have to worry about any of that. That's good to see. Okay, these are the first offices, I think, under construction, yes. And I don't know, we might want to just add in some commercials. Should have done that before. Let's, for example, this little bit here. So that everyone in the offices can actually shop. I don't know if that is how it works, but it seems to make sense to me, so there you go. Okay. We still have quite a lot of commercial demand as well, so it would be really good to be able to satisfy that need. And there we go. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Apparently this isn't connected up to anything. Now it is again, okay. That's just what you get when you delete some stuff. Of course, these roads aren't too big, but I think it's fine. These ring roads are quite large, so it should be fine, I think. There's quite a lot of bad stuff happening to the road, apparently. This intersection, though. What? Yeah, but it's of course it's snowing right now, so it's just sort of understandable that there would be some problems with the road. And in fact, I think there's not even that much pop-ups, that many pop-ups. So I think we're doing sort of fine. Yeah, let's see. Okay, industry zoning is down now, and actually we're losing a lot of money now, probably because of all that industry that is now gone. Apparently, I think especially the tax that was coming in from those guys, and now everything is fulfilled, all needs are fulfilled, so yeah, that's gonna bring in a bit of delay. I think we'll just drop down some more commercial zoning. Like so. And like so. And here as well, why not? And this a little bit, there you go. Already some upgrades going on, that was interesting to see. Apparently that's not... I think we should actually drop in some more commercial here as well, but of course the problem is that we just populated all of this, but oh well. Sorry guys, you will have to move. There you go. Commercial. Sorry, you kind of come in straight away, yeah. Now demand is lower though, but yeah. I'm still very puzzled by why we aren't getting any demand for residential zoning. We've got an amazing city. I guess we should be able to find that out somewhere, I don't know. Residential happiness is pretty high actually, 84. And that goes for most of the city. Yeah, I don't know. Well, there's a lot of dead people just laying around, but that's just a matter of time, I think. There we go. There's a hearse. Office happiness is very high. Industrial happiness is, I think industry is non-existent at this point, right? We don't have any industry anymore? Well, that's amazing. I think that's indeed the case. That's good. Okay, so buses are doing well. It seems 636 citizens a week. We've got almost 2,000 people going by metro. We could bring in trams. I'm still not convinced that that is a good option for us. Actually, I'm not seeing the point right now. An airport wouldn't be useful either. Oh, look at this. The income has risen again. Very good. Commercial, though. Why is that still a thing? Well, we could try and get some more commercial in here, for example. That's a shame. I'll miss that little bit there. Oh no, let's just remove this, for example, and just plop it full of commercial stuff. You guys are low residential anyway. Right, I think we wanted to actually increase our density here as well. Although it's not gonna do much. Well, there is some low demand for residential, so let's just get that increased. There we go. And here as well, why not? Okay, it's not gonna be filled up straight away, I think. At least we now have the infrastructure to partially support this. I think this road should be upgraded as well, probably. Well, there are two ways out of this bit of town, so it should be fine. Let's see how our school situation is. Elementary school is actually a bit problematic currently. We can now drop it in here somewhere, because there aren't any buildings there. Well, capacity is fine now, but we could do with a bit more. So how about just pumping something? It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. There was one there already, so that's not making any sense to me. There's two here, but perhaps we would be good to drop down another one. Bam, there we go. We still have 10% uneducated people. Highly educated is pretty high up there, so that's good. Let's see. Ooh, some problems here with high schools. Let's drop one in there. Fix that. Yeah, I think that should work over time at least. And university? Well, we don't have a lot of eligible university people, so that's a bit problematic. We now have a demand for residential again, so that's good. The snow has stopped as well. That's very nice to see. I don't know. I like the concept of snow, but it's sort of well, it tanks my frame rate. Frame rate, first of all. But that's basically because I'm recording, so that's fair enough. That's not the game's fault, I suppose. Just me not having a good enough computer. But still, I don't know. It sort of obstructs your view whenever you're constructing anything. So I'm on the fence, I suppose, is what they say, and that's a bit of a shame because I've been playing this game for quite a long time now. I'm still not quite sure what I think about the snow. So that's not, I mean, that's not a good sign, is it? I should have been convinced by now. this setup of this island as well. I mean, there is a fire station right there, firehouse, but somehow this is too far away for them to reach. So really what we should do is probably add another road here. I think we'll just do that. I think this is the correct road. What's this though? An elementary school. Oh dear. Okay. Never mind. We'll just have to bulldoze some stuff, I'm afraid. Sorry guys. Sorry. No one's mad. No, we'll first fix the road and then we'll see what we can do. Like so. Just giving ourselves a little bit more space. Also, we can just fill this in right now, so that's good. Office zone. And let's just plop this like so. And then high residential right here. And here as well. Okay, now I think the coverage should be better. Yeah, it is. Okay, well that's great. Very good. And it's immediately filling up again, so it's not too bad. You know, we really do have quite some space left. For example, right here, there's a lot of space that isn't used. It's just dead space, basically. And also, we still have this part of town that's doing nothing, basically. So there's quite some stuff to do. Expansion to be done. Office depot, office building. Not quite sure if we will be able to upgrade those guys. I think there was one comment as well about buses. Having one bus line throughout the city. Although I'm quite sure that most bus lines are already working like that. I don't know. Well, we can sort of tell, but it's that's not what I wanted to do. It's very hard to tell, basically. I think this one goes around this island here. Yeah. Bus line 2 goes from here to here. Bus line 3 is a black one. That's right over there, I think. It's hard to see. Can't tell. Jeez. Oh, this one is... I think at least the tourists will be able to... no, the people will be able to get from one side of the island to the other. Of the city, rather. Just because they can just transfer to a different line. So I'm not too concerned about it. I think it will be fine. Still more demand for offices. It's amazing. I think we'll just happily oblige. There we go. Bam. That's one. Should we perhaps make this all offices as well? This new island that we have? Seems a bit dramatic. I don't know. Well, look at those offices though. Very nice. Is there another level above this? Yeah, I think it is. There is. I'm really looking forward to skyscrapers all over the place. But I think it's going to be difficult. This is nice. Along the coast. What a nice place to live. How's the water pollution doing? It's still there, but I think it was all the way over here. Around the entire island. So I think we did that quite well. Also, this island would be good for offices as well because of the cargo hub. Actually, I think that would be a better idea for right now. There's no public transport right over there, so that is a problem. What about taxis? I don't know. Taxi stand. I'm not quite sure if it's useful. I don't know. I have no idea, basically. Could just try and fill this up. Get a highway off-ramp. Losing a lot of money again. Is that because it's the night? Is that really how it works? That would be interesting. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. And this is also fully empty. Fully empty. That's just strange. I suppose we could get a T intersection here and then connect it up there. And then get some off-ramps going. But now we're making money again. Yeah, I think it seems to be the day-night cycle. Huh. Okay. Well, let's see if we can make that work. Well, we should be able to make it work. I guess the question is how much of the existing highway will we have to demolish? I'm thinking quite a bit. There we go. Yeah, I think that's our next target for now. This is zooming around town, just trying to find out where we want to focus our attention. At least we do have some residential demand. I really want to get some more residential stuff in here. I like the offices, but I also wanted this to be just a city to live in. So yeah, I don't know. I will have to do some research into that, or perhaps if you guys have any idea as to how we might alleviate that problem of low demand for housing, then you're welcome to leave a comment, of course. I guess it's gonna be something like this. That's just weird, though. Like so. Well, we can demolish the ends, actually, so it's probably gonna be something like so. Oh dear. Is it really not? Oh, I can actually manipulate it a bit more than I thought initially. No! Oh, jeez, I had it. I had it. Why you do this to me? Why? Bam. Just drop it down. And it actually isn't connected up here. It's very weird even. You know what I want to do, by the way? Build a tunnel. That's something I've always wanted to do, build a tunnel. I'm really curious to see if we could fit that in somewhere in our town. I don't know. Like a massive tunnel from one side of the city to the other, or something along those lines. How great would that be? The problem is that we already have a highway, of course, which is much more efficient, probably. So I'm guessing that's not really useful to us, but we might be able to do it. I don't know. Okay, this is derpy, but it's doable. And this is probably gonna connect up to. Oh, we could build a cloverleaf here. Although I'm not convinced if that's the best option. This is already a. Well, it could work. No, it's not useful because this is a cloverleaf in the middle of the ocean. I mean, although, or we would have to connect it up here. I don't know. I'm confused. Would this be a good spot for a cloverleaf? I guess it could be. Ah, that would mean though that all the people coming from here would have to go through that cloverleaf to get over there. That's not what my intention was. I wanted to connect it up over here to service this island and this island. And then people who want to go over here can just follow this road and then go right over there. I think that's a better solution, basically. So we would have to drop another T section here, T intersection right here. I think that should probably work. Let's see if it works. Let's demolish this. There we go. Oh, it's even bigger than I thought. That's weird to say. Okay, there we go. This is better, probably. Oh, this is very nice. I finally found out that you can actually drag the thing around. Bam. Okay, now we'll have to fix this because it's a bit derpy now. Whoops. It's amazing how important traffic is for this game. It's basically the thing that your entire city is built on. If your traffic isn't correct, if traffic is screwed up, then your city will be as well. And that's pretty cool. It's difficult, but it's what you'll have to do to make your city run properly. And that's how it is in real life as well, so I guess it's only fair. Okay, there you go. Now it's just a matter of connecting these up. There's no shipping lanes here, right? No. There we go, a nice sweeping highway. And one from the other side as well. Whoops. That was weird. And connect it up. Very nice, I think. Okay, now what we have to do... Actually, I wanted it to be elevated, I think. Or we could just go with a different approach and elevate the roads that go over it. Or make tunnels. Yes, tunnels it is. Let's see if that works. It's an experiment. I probably want to make a 6-lane road all the way around, as a sort of, or perhaps all the way around. Yes, let's do that. That's amazing. And let's tunnel below this. Is that gonna work? I have no idea. I really want it to be a 6-lane, yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. I really want it to be a circle, a sweeping road. Oh, ho, ho. It's amazing. Is it still connected up? Yeah, I think it is. Yes! How nice. Okay. I'm very happy about this. Actually, I think... Are we in the free... Yeah, we are in the free form. This is weird. Oops. Could have gone a bit further there. We should probably lay the train tracks below ground as well. Yeah, that's too complicated, I think. We might want to try it. I don't know. I really want to probably get over that. Or tunnel below it. Would that work? Let's pitch down. That's gonna cost amazing amounts of money. But it's quite amazing, I think. Where would we want to end up? 60k though. Jeez. Can we go actually page up? No, slope too steep. No, no, no. Oh. Okay. We're still here. It's gonna be fine. Okay. This is now getting a bit weird. I really need to get above ground here because we need to get some... Oh, there we go. How amazing. This is gonna be Tunnel Island. How cool is that? Oh, I love it. I love a good tunnel. Okay, I think we'll go below ground again. Except this will give us a bit of road where we can actually connect other roads to. No! That's not what I wanted to do. No, no, no. It actually connected up to the highway there, and it's not... That's not the idea. The game doesn't get me. Go below ground. Yes! How cool. Okay, the actual power grid can be moved, and that is what we will do. For now... I don't know. I want to probably get above ground here again. Yes. I'm so happy with this. Okay. I feel like a child playing in the sand. What's it called? Sandbox? Sand. Well, you know what I mean. Okay, there we go. I used to make these awesome towns when I was a kid in the sandbox. I know there has to be a different name for that. I don't know. And make tunnels, endless tunnels, and I had these little toy cars that I could use to drive through those tunnels. It was amazing. Okay, let's see. And now I'm feeling like that again. It's amazing how a game can make you feel. Yes, I think it works. It's currently not connected up to anything. I realize that, but I'm probably gonna go around even more and then connect it back up there. Let's just quickly finish this road now. We're here anyway, so. I actually just constructed this. That's a bit derpy. Oh dear. Okay, let's get rid of it again, and let's make it so that it goes through the water, where it's not in our way. Thank you. Bam. Okay, and let's go around the island a bit more. No need to tunnel here. Well, there is... No, actually this is a bridge. Okay. That's a shame. I really wanted to make another tunnel there. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is useful, but we'll do it. And we'll go below ground again there. Page down. Page up. Bam. Tunnel Island has become a reality. I'm a bit lost though. Where are we? There we are. Let's tunnel through that again. Actually, we are still above 3 million credits, so it didn't even cost all that much. This is not where we wanted to go. We wanted to go over there. Oh dear. Oh, we still can. We can just get a connection here. Can we go below that ground here? No. Okay, how will we go about doing this then? Could build an intersection of sorts here. Like so? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Enough sense, at least. And... bam. It's done. The ring road is a fact, and it has multiple tunnels. Oh yeah. This is weird though. We might actually connect this up to there. That seems to be a good idea. Can we go below this? Yes, we can. I'm not gonna make a stop there. I think we are going below ground again. Page down. No, it's not gonna work because we are too far. Okay, let's fix that and let's go below ground a bit sooner, a bit earlier in the road. There we go. And there we go. Amazing. I think that works. So this is now the sort of main road to the other island. And actually, we should probably connect this up as well. Yes. Go below ground again. Page down. No, that's not working. We are probably too close again. Are we actually above ground now? That's not what I had in mind. Oh dear. Well, it's because of this bridge. I forgot to go page down again. Yeah, I want to fix this. That's gonna drive me insane over time, so... should have noticed that, though. Okay, let's try again. And let's go page down. Yes. That was actually an easy fix, luckily. There you go. It's already fixed, you guys. No worries. Okay, now we only have to get rid of this, I think, and then go page down. Straight away. Are we actually connected up? Now we are. And now we will go below ground again. Yes. You know, it's taking a bit of time and an effort, but at least you end up with an amazing ring road. 2 ring roads, basically. They are connected at 2 points. One with a tunnel and one without. And that's gonna hopefully be a good sort of backbone for these 2 islands. And now it's just a matter of filling it in with a lot of offices probably. And commercial as well. And some residential, I think. I hope. I really want to push for more residential stuff. And of course we will make off-ramps and on-ramps for the highway as well. Because now it's just a ring road on itself that is not actually connected to anything. So it's a nice racetrack, basically. But that's not what we are going to use it for, so we'll fix that. In any case, we'll put in a cut for now. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoy the expansion plans here. It's gonna be fun, I think. And well, let's see what we can do about getting more citizens in here as well. Because 40,000 almost it's all right, but I really want to get some more in here. Basically, maybe I should stop building so many offices. Oh well. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you like the video, and also feel free to leave a comment down below if you have anything to say. Thank you in advance. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.